In the Dallas Mavericks 114-104 win over the Detroit Pistons in their preseason finale, Josh Green had a standout performance, scoring 15 of his 22 points in the first quarter. There was a lot to like about his performance. He showed success being aggressive on catch-and-shoot attempts when they came his way within the flow of the game, as the Mavericks used a fast pace to get up the floor. He was aggressive playing out of handoffs. The Mavericks worked the ball to Derek Lively out of a delay action here, and Lively ends up getting the ball to Josh Green in the corner, and they flow into a handoff, and as Lively screens, there's an opportunity for Green to counter the Pistons going under. He goes into a pull-up around the elbow and stays confident in his shot and converts despite Ivy contesting. In this transition possession, Kyrie Irving notices an opportunity to dart the ball to Derek Lively after crossing half court, who was left unattended for by the defense. And Lively notices an opportunity with Isaiah Stewart sagged off of him to get into a dribble handoff with Josh Green in the corner. Jaden Ivey unders this and does his best to contest, but Green, while drifting, stays through with a shot process, gets a good follow through, and is under control and knocks it down. This is another great example of Josh Green's progression as a shooter. Kyrie Irving trusts him in transition, gets the ball to him on the wing, and he just gets right into his jump shot, gets a great follow-through, holds it, and knocks it down despite being contested. Josh Green initiates the possession on this play and just hands it off to Kyrie Irving, and this creates an opportunity given how much attention Irving commands from the defense. Here, Cade Cunningham is ball watching and is focused on potentially helping on the drive. Green notices, starts to drift, and attacks using a go and catch, and on the catch he jab steps, gets Cunningham to bite, and then has the middle of the floor to attack. There is no stunt that forces any sort of pressure, and Green is left to play through contact with Cunningham trying to recover, and is able to just finish with an athletic, and is able to get into an athletic finish with his right hand at the rim. After giving up a made shot, the Mavericks wasted no time getting the ball up the floor. Kyrie Irving receives the inbounds pass and just throws it ahead to Tim Hardaway Jr., who then throws it to Josh Green in the corner. And this is another example of Green trusting his shot. He has space to get the shot off. He flows into his shot, and despite the contest, he uses a disciplined approach and knocks it down. After the Pistons turned it over on a failed side ball screen, Josh Green was aggressive in transition, used a crossover with Cade Cunningham trying to prevent him from getting to the rim, and protected the ball by using his body as Cunningham tried to recover, which created some contact and got him to the free throw line. The Mavs begin the possession, weaving into some handoffs, and then Kyrie Irving gets into a second side ball screening action on the other side of the floor. Green remains ready to shoot as a spacer on the wing. Cunningham tries to get out on him, but is unable to impact the shot as Green stays disciplined throughout his shot process. Josh Green initiates this possession here, and Kyrie Irving is utilized off ball as a pin down screener with the attempt to get Cade Cunningham switched onto him. Derek Jones cuts through, and Derek Lively comes to set a pin down for Irving. Green gets him the ball, and after the Pistons had pre-switched, Irving didn't have Cunningham switched onto him, but did draw attention from Green's man, allowing him to drift and use a go and catch, exploding downhill with the point of attack defender being unable to recover. Green picks the ball up after one dribble, plays through the initial contact, protects the ball on the drive, and gets into a scoop finish before any help defense could make an impactful rotation. Josh Green initiates the play on this possession, and Kyrie Irving draws a lot of attention, with the defense seemingly expecting him to come off a screen and receive the ball out of a wide action. Here, Josh Green gets into a ball screen with Derek Lively, plays with pace getting downhill, and then throws a lob with Marvin Bagley playing in a drop and being unable to recover in time to prevent the exchange. Lively catches the ball on the way up, and Bagley has no choice but to foul him. Josh Green's final scoring possession involved simply beating the Pistons down the floor, running hard after the Mavericks force a missed shot, and making himself available to simply catch the ball and then get into a finish. A common theme throughout Josh Green's performance was he stayed aggressive and remained confident, whether it was a catch-and-shoot opportunity or he had an advantageous chance to attack the paint. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more coverage of the Dallas Mavericks with in-depth breakdowns just like this throughout the season.